Welcome, everyone, to the Flipside. I'm Sam.
JT.
And we are here. We're going to play this game called Divinus.
Oh, you can't find it. It's right here.
This is the Chest of Plenty box, which is the box that goes with it. It's not the base game box, but it's called Divinus. So we are going to be either Greek or Norse mythology, depending upon the choices that we make.
Sure.
Kinda.
Or we're helping the two pantheons, or one of the pantheons, or whatever else.
And we want to try to help one more than the other.
Sometimes.
Kinda. Sorta. This has been almost a year since we played this. So
hey Tom, hey Ryan.
It's gonna be a little bit of a reteach.
Yep.
Because I have very little clue as to what's going on again.
You got a bunch of junk in there.
I got a bunch of stuff, I'll tell you that much. Nice. I think this means that I was the loser last time.
No, I think this means you were the loser last time. But maybe, I don't remember which one means you're the loser last time.
But I'm playing Lagatha.
That's correct.
And I don't remember what your name was.
Morgana.
Morgana. There we go. And we've got some things on here that will mean something.
Yes.
At certain
Might
points.
As well wait for, yeah.
But you are going to reteach us. Which one will Sam choose? I wonder. Well, that's the thing.
And you don't get a...
So
just so you all know, I am the favorite of the Norse pantheon.
That's because he made Loki happy one time, and we all know that Loki isn't really part of the Norse pantheon.
Oh,
he's the redheaded stepchild that nobody really likes.
Throwing some shade.
Yeah, kinda.
So look, who's the Greek pantheon favorite?
We're gonna be dipping that as soon as we possibly can.
Oh, that's rotten. How dare you?
Tom is here, Ryan's here. What's up, y'all? Good to see you. That's about it. So we'll go ahead and get started. It happened because things.
It happened because
I
wanted
He did it on
points.
purpose. Yeah, he did it on purpose is what he did. I have this dude, though.
You do have that dude, because I think that's because you're the first player.
I'm Sparta.
So I basically won the last scenario, the
last several scenarios, if I remember correctly.
In doing so, you got this and that extra dice and some things like that.
Yeah.
But the way this game plays, not quickly, but what we're going to do is we're going to fill this board up with... Okay, fair.
Go ahead, you're good.
What we're going to do is we're going to fill this board up with tiles from these stacks. We have these forges that have come during our plays. These are stickers. These are things that have happened and been added. These stacks have actually swapped sides during our plays. There's two different stacks. One of them is for places of power, and one of them is for more just land areas and factions. So we're going to populate this, although I can't populate it until we check what the
app says.
The app tells us to do. So this is an app-assisted game. In this game, the two pantheons are fighting. The Greek pantheon and the Norse pantheon are fighting. And some of them are perishing, and in their perishing, maybe, just maybe, at the end of all this, there'll be a space for one of us to ascend.
At the table.
Yes, at one of the tables at least. So we've done a couple of scenarios. I couldn't remember if we've done 2 or 3.
I think we've done a couple of different. I think we've done a couple of different streams with it, and I think we did 2 episodes on each stream.
So we may have done 4 by now.
Yeah.
So we may be on number 5. This is going to tell us really quickly which one we're on.
Right.
During that time, we each have our own dice. So the purple dice are mine. There was no red, so I took the purple. And the green dice are his, with no surprise. You can see that a lot of our dice have stickers on them. These are upgrades that we we've received or purchased throughout the plays so far.
I do want to say this real quick, and I'm going to go back to this camera. I put it in the title. I didn't put it on the actual thumbnail because I forgot, but there will be spoilers in this game. So, because it's a campaign-style game, we're going to make choices. We're going to, as you've already kind of seen, we're going to put stickers on dice. We're going to do a lot of different things that are dependent upon the choices that we make in the game. If you play through this game and through this campaign, you're going to be able to make the same choices, but the choices that you make might lead you down different paths.
Sure.
So, but there are spoilers as to what's going to happen in this game, so just be careful. If you're planning on playing through this campaign, go ahead, go away, and maybe come back later. All right, but spoilers.
Spoilers.
Just keep that in mind. All
hey,
right.
Matthew and Joshua. Welcome.
Yep. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Matthew. All right,
so,
back down to the table.
Yep. Each of these spots out here, like I said, I have to see what the setup for the game is before we... This is not co-op, Tom. We're playing against each other.
Yep.
And we're helping various gods. Sam will make bad choices. That's possible. And the reason, just so we know, the reason that I wanted to fight for the Norse last game was
just
because...
so that I couldn't get it.
No, it was because Freya was one of the gods, and I didn't want Freya to lose. So... I made sure Freya survived.
That's his story.
It is true. That's the reason. I said I'm going Norse because of Freya.
I don't know.
Each of these spots out here, and like I said, it'll make more sense when we populate, but each of these spots out here has a number on it. And during our turn, we're going to roll our dice at the very beginning. Okay? And then that's going to be the dice that we have for the course of this round. Each of these numbers on these spots is you have to turn in the number of dice. So if I want this number 6, I can obviously put this number 6 here and take that tile. Then I can arrange it into my 4x4 grid mat. Okay. If I didn't have a 6 though, I could try to do something creative and do 2 3s. Well, that's really creative and still get that tile. Those stay there until I rest. You can also do things, you can add dice or you can subtract dice. So if I wanted the number 5, I could say 10 minus 5 and I could take that dice. And sooner or later, we also have special abilities like this fire. If I roll that fire, it automatically flips to the other side. So basically this dice has 2 4s on it. But if I had 2 4s here, maybe I'd take the 8. Sooner or later, I'm going to run out of dice. I have to take a rest action. When I take a rest action, I take all my dice back. I refill those spots, and then I re-roll every single dice that I own. So even if I only had these 2 dice out here, and I did a rest action, I would take these back and re-roll everything. Okay, I don't get to keep anything. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. You're going to be buying these tiles, creating a 4x4 grid, and that 4x4 grid is going to have different size land masses in it. We'll flip these over and show you in just a second, but have different size land masses in it. You're building mountains and, you know, Cascadia-esque or whatever, Carcassonne-esque. You're building mountain ranges and water areas and forest areas. There's 3 different biomes. And there's going to be all these different rules that you want to, you know, and those are going to have different symbols in them, which we'll see in a minute. But on our turn, that's what we get to do. We get to do one main action, and that main action is either buy one of these tiles and put it in here, or to rest. Those are our 2 main actions. Along with those 2 main actions, we can do a demigod action, which we've created or received throughout the course of the game. My demigod actions, oh no, that's not my demigod actions. My demigod actions that are available to me are only based on what I have here in my Norse Pantheon deal. So my demigod action right now is to use this dice. And based on how this dice rolls, I get to do one of those things.
Yep.
Okay. And the same with him. He has this Greek Pantheon favor dice here. We also have, as Sam alluded to, we have a couple of items that we've picked up over the way. Like I have Freya's gleaming necklace. So each time I consecrate a temple, which we haven't seen yet, I get to refresh 2 dice. Anytime you refresh dice, let's say that I have my dice here and I've got this out here on 8 and I got this out here on 4. And I decide to use that because I consecrated a temple. I can take back any 2 dice off the board. So I could take back those 2 if I wanted to, re-roll them and put them back. If this is now empty because I took the last dice off of it, we would refill it.
Yep.
Okay. So that's what I can do with Freya's Gleaming Necklace. And I also have the Lightning Helmet of Thor. Because Thor is no more.
Thor died.
He did. Ares beat him. But I do have...
Clearly in a rigged fight.
It was rigged. I helped. But I have the Lightning Helmet of Thor, so each time I explore a tile with a Viking on it, I get to reroll one of my readied dice. So, and by exploring a tile, that means pulling a tile from here, which that's the explore action.
These are one-time uses?
Nope, anytime you do it.
Anytime you want to. Okay, so I have Beowulf's mail shirt.
Yep.
So I didn't even know he was a postman.
Not that kind of mail.
But it says, after a main action, I can rest and reroll up to 3 dice. And then Hestia's Medallion, each time you consecrate a Greek temple, I get to refresh 1 die.
Okay. There's also another action in here that is a demigod action. Where, what's that? Will I regret not nabbing this? I've seen it on sale a few times. I feel like it gets poo-pooed on all the time online. It does. It doesn't have... It's not an extremely deep game or with an extremely deep story, but it's still a fun puzzle.
Yeah, it's a fun.
And there's all kinds of cool things that happen on here. Between the temples and everything else, the puzzle just gets more interesting.
See,
and more
Ares
interesting.
can't even beat his sister. See?
Well, his sister wasn't in the fight, so that means Thor's or Ares'
Yes,
sister.
JT killed Thor. You are correct.
I did.
JT killed Thor. Is it just Norse versus Greek?
Yes.
Yep. There you go.
Indeed. So anyways, on a rest action, when we take all of our dice back, we also have the option to go to one of the forges if they're active and take one of the stickers from one of the forges and either place that sticker where it belongs. It might be replacing one of our pieces of one of our artifacts. It might be for our dice. Those are locked. You can't use those.
I'm going to.
They're locked.
I'm going to unlock them.
They're locked. You cannot use them.
I'm going to unlock them.
Okay. The other thing you will notice on the front of our board, or on the front of our character sheets, there's Morgana. I don't know where down here. I am the Benevolent Khan. That's my first title.
That doesn't even make sense.
The Archon Basilius.
Also doesn't make
sense. And the War Master.
Also doesn't make sense.
You are just a fool. Wait, no, that didn't say.
Jarl of Nymar.
I thought it said just a fool. No, it says Jarl of Nymar and the Archpriest.
Yep.
Over here.
Archpriestess, thank you very much.
Archpriestess. Anyways. Okay, so without further ado, we should build this up. Might be too early, but will any Flipsiders be at Dice Tower West in 2026?
Yes.
You know what? I would love to go to Dice Tower West in 2026.
Why don't you come then?
I might. I wanted to go in 2025 too. Well, I might. I highly possible it's time. So anyways, all I did was I went to our campaign sheet. I said I wanted to make sure it was still in there. My biggest worry was it was gone.
Oh, no.
But I went to our campaign sheet. It said continue campaign. I said yes. The first thing it said is the turn order is Lagatha first.
Yep.
And Morgana second. Okay. And that's based off of me having more favor.
Can you just put her down here and let them see?
Sure.
As you.
But I won't be able to read it. But yes, no, that's fine.
There's a lot of glare.
But anyways, so then I'm just going to hit. So we know the turn order. We need to look at that one white dice because I honestly don't remember.
It has a whole bunch of Roman numerals.
How it affects.
1
that
through
is
6.
So there is some things in here, some growing pains that we're going to have to, because you know, I can reread the rules, but I can't. This is the Pythia dice, a special dice that may appear at the end of each scenario, starting with scenario 2. The Pythia dice is a regular dice with 1 through 6 on it.
It allows me to come back with snarky comebacks.
Yep. It's considered a demigod dice for all abilities and actions in the game, except stickers may not be applied to it. At the end of the scenario, players should check to see who gets it. So he gets an extra dice for this entire game.
Because I was a loser last time.
Yes. Correct. So anyways, here we go. Are you certain you want to proceed? Yes, please. All right. Set up the game following the steps on page 4 and 5 of the rule book. Okay. So that means that we're going to go to the normal setup, which means 6 of these tiles are going to come out in this spot, and 6 of those tiles are going to come out in that spot. Now you guys can see that tile. It has mountains, it has forest, it has water, and it also has a Viking symbol there.
We can put them anywhere
any
we want,
of them,
right?
yeah, just go down the numbers, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. But
so yours go here.
I know that, but we just flip them over, right?
Yep.
Doesn't matter how they're oriented.
Correct.
We don't get to choose.
It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, if this symbol comes up, that one cannot be included. So we'll shuffle those back in. Those are quest symbols that we have created, quests and things like that in previous games. Okay. All right, and these are 4 temples. We'll talk about temples now that we can see them. So anyways, you can see on here there are Viking symbols, there are Greek hoplite symbols we talked about last time, there are barbarian symbols. Now any one of these tiles can only have 3, maximum of 3 items on it. Each of these symbols takes up 1 space. Never can an item hit 2 different biomes. So this Viking is clearly in the water, that one's clearly over there, and actually this cannot have another symbol on it because it's already full. So these ones only get 2. You can see this one has 3 items on it already. Temple takes up 2, and that is 1. There's a place of power here, which we can put stuff on later, like these temples. Those go on places of power. So each of these could still get another. This one has 2, so it could get another sticker on it eventually. But 3 max, and temples take up 2 spaces.
Buy a $1,000 worth of games, Andrew. Ash and I just applied to volunteer, but if that doesn't go through, we'll be buying tickets. So hooray, we can con you into teaching something again. Going to save a grand
I would like to volunteer.
road trip through Minnesota instead of flying.
Oh, nice.
That's not a bad idea.
All right. So we've now set this up based on the rulebook. We put out our tiles that we hadn't had before because this can change. As well as the size of our 4x4 could technically change, although we haven't seen that yet. Remember that 12 initially placed tiles cannot have locations on them, which are the ones we reshuffled back in there. Ba-bam. All right, take scenario box 4. So apparently we did 3.
So we did 1 of 1 and probably 2 of
Yep.
another.
Take scenario box 4 from the main game, open it.
Take out all the components
Whoever
inside.
won last game gets all of the new components.
That's not true.
Oh, that's not true at all. Okay, so we have some new temples. Now, anytime, I'll double check, but anytime that you take a place of power that doesn't have a temple on it, I believe, I'll double check, that you can immediately take one of these temples and put it on there.
You must, or you can.
I think you can.
Got it.
You can, for sure. All right, and then we have 2 little figures here, which we've never had before. We have never had a meeple before. We also have over here in the forge stuff for dice. 4 of those fire tokens, which means it flips the other side, and an 8 and a 9, which we can get after we take a rest action. Okay. So, today Loki is fighting Hermes. So, since Loki's on my side, I'm going to have to go Norse again.
Wow.
So,
I think he's engineering this.
You said he was on my side.
He's engineering this.
Okay. So we're going to put these guys, we'll put them here like this. No, this is the north side. Okay.
I'm running circles around you, bro.
You probably are. All right.
Try to lay down.
There are, holy moly, there are 5. I didn't even know we had 5. I don't think we've had 5 before. there are 5 special abilities here. The River of Oblivion. I'm going to have to read what that one means. This is the opposite, the Marshland of the Bones. So these are things that we can complete in our scenario. Things that we can complete during this mission. And if we do, so for instance, if we complete this, then we get 1 favor for the Greeks. If we complete that, we get 1 favor for the Norse. This one you get to pick Greek or Norse. This one says each time a new faction icon is added to the same biome as Perseus. Oh, one of these is going to be Perseus.
Yep.
Okay. You get to take a dice back. And one of them is going to be Atlanta, and one of them is going to be Perseus, for sure. And Atlanta says
Atalanta.
You may move a tile adjacent, orthogonally, or diagonally to Atlanta to a new space adjacent to her. Do not stack or unstack tiles. So apparently we're going to be able to get those on our board.
Lay down.
Okay.
Lay down.
The other thing we have here is the Emerald Eye of Illusion. So these are artifacts that we can collect that can replace our artifacts we already have. This one turns a 6 to a 1. And this one, main action, pay 1.
No, pay 11.
Oh, pay 11. And draw 2 tiles from the stack and explore one of them. So you can actually not go here. You could just pay 11 and draw from there. And then the last one is the Skull Goblet of Earth. Demigod action, use 2 dice to rearrange a tile.
Down here.
Yep. Okay. Yes, we're certain we want to proceed. Okay. Take the Hermes God card and place it on the designated spot on the left side of the main board. Apparently he's coming over here. Oh yeah, because this is the Greek side. I'm an idiot. With all due respect.
No respect whatsoever. Once you go Norse, you never go back to not eating horse.
That's right, or dog, maybe.
Ew.
All right, place Loki on that side. Make sure that all players know and understand the requirements of these cards. If any of the descriptions seem unclear, you may consult the corresponding entry in the glossary. The glossary is accessible from the menu. So the glossary is actually in here, which will tell us to make sure we know exactly what we're doing there. Okay. Take the Ares and Freya God cards from Scenario Box 1. Uh-oh.
So there's going to be 2 gods going after each other.
Place them on the designated spots underneath the primary gods of the respective pantheon. So right now, Hermes and Loki are the primaries. Ares and Freya are also apparently in the mix. And just so you know, still alive are Ymir and Gaia as well.
Cheers.
So I think the only ones we've lost so far is Thor and... Well, we have the Tartarus box here. See the Tartarus?
This is app-based.
Thor and Hestia.
It is not just a companion that you may use if you wish.
No.
You must use it.
You must. Yep.
But it really does a good job of keeping everything on track for you and all the information that has to be tracked from time to time. So.
Okay, the winner of this Clash of Gods will be determined according to the following rules. The winner is the pantheon whose quest is completed first. Oh. If River of Oblivion is completed first, the Greek pantheon wins. If the Marshland of Bones is completed first, the Norse pantheon wins. Look at, we're going to do this.
Yep.
And these two are just a whole separate thing anyways. I don't even know if they need to be up there. But, yeah, so whichever one of those completed first, that's who wins. In case of a tie, the winner is the pantheon who lost the previous scenario, which would then be the Greeks. The rules of the clash can always be checked on page 36 of the rule book. I just need to know what they're talking about with the 2 dots here, but we'll see. Take all quest cards and put them face up on the quest board we already have. Make sure that all players know and understand those requirements. We clearly do not.
I would imagine that just means that you have to populate the 2 corners. And whoever's able to populate the 2 corners first is the winner. I don't know.
Well, that's not between me and you. That's between them. That has nothing to do with who of us wins. That has to do with which of them wins.
Yeah, I know, but okay, yeah. We're going to find out what it means.
Yeah. Put the Atlantia and Perseus hero cards back into scenario box 4. Oh. You didn't see those guys. Just kidding. They're going back in. The rule book is going to tell us when to pull them out. Or the app.
That should have been one of the first things they said to us.
Well, they didn't say it till now.
I know.
They said took everything out. Take temple sticker sheet and put it in the designated spot on the board. Wherever the temple's sticker sheet is, right there. You have found Wayland's treasure, which allows him to create more artifacts for you. Take the Wayland's treasure sticker sheet. Got it. If any of your components are left, we're ready to begin. Blah, blah, blah. If you make a mistake, you're screwed. No. Your product is saved every time you take a turn. Okay. All right, here's Pythia. Gather, demigods. The 2 of us.
Yay.
We're like across the table, you know, like fists raised, furrowed, brows furrowed.
Yep.
The disappearance of Hestia has raised concerns with both pantheons. Thus, the Olympians have summoned fleet-footed Hermes, while the Asgardians have sent forth Loki the trickster. The 2 now race to unveil the mystery. This is your chance to help one of the gods and gain recognition among their pantheon. Hermes. It would be pretty bad, but Hestia may have ended up in the underworld. Of course, after Granny Gaia and the giant Ymir messed up the lay of the land, because they had a fight earlier.
Yep, they did.
Nobody knows how to get there anymore. Let me know if you see a suspicious river flowing from a cave. Okay. Loki says, if there is one person who might know what happened to Hestia, it is my daughter, Hel. She went missing as we traveled to this obnoxiously warm country. But I am sure she got here safely, one way or another. If you find any traces of her presence, inform me at once. She's a goddess of death, if that helps. So we're looking for a river flowing from the cave and a goddess of death.
Cool.
Meanwhile, the barbarian prophet has clearly been hard at work. His shamans are building temples over crystal circles, mimicking the Greeks and Vikings. Futile work, for sure, but you may use it to your advantage. Offering suitable sacrifices there may grant you favor in the eyes of the god they worship, whoever that might be. Another step closer to claiming the throne of the new Divinus. Okay. So it shows us our God's favor. Right now, it's 20-16 is our total score for the campaign. Mm-hmm. We have 0 favor in the Greek and the Norse one. Those are scenario per scenario, and then this is the total. Mm-hmm. The app has 3 buttons down at the bottom, and they stand for... Can't remember the names of the buttons. Scan or select. So this is one we would scan a location that we pick up, that we explore. This one is the God's favor, to display the God's favor toward each person. So if we modify that. And the last one is to complete a quest. Mm-hmm. So each time a player fulfills a quest, they're going to go into there. Okay, so the temples. So the way we gain God's favor is by doing their quests, which we'll still tell what each of these quests are, and by completing these and then picking the God's favor that's on that. So we could get, as max of 2 from Thor, or from Ares. We could get 2 from Hermes. We could technically get 1 from that and 1 from that. So if you were going all Greek this time, you could get 6 more to add to the total. And then the same on the north side, or some amalgamation of either or both. The temples. So this temple, I don't know what that symbol is. 6+. Those aren't barbarians. What is that triangle? I need to see what that triangle means because I don't remember. This one says if you have at least 3 hoplite symbols on forest, you can then consecrate this temple. So if this temple was in my place...
Is that mountains, maybe?
What's that?
You have 6+ tiles with mountains on it?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe 6+ mountains. That's exactly what it is, because this is a water one, right?
Yep. It's water,
land, yep, that's mountains. So if you have 6 mountains, then you can do that. It might have to be one range, though. Mm-hmm. But if I had 3 hoplites on forested areas, and this was in my tableau, I get to take one of my tokens and put it on there. And at the end of the game, that's going to give me 1 more red or Greek favor. So this one's for a favor for the Norse, favor for the Greek. Have 3+ water. And this one's, for the Norse. Vikings. So now we are going to add temples that have to do with the barbarians. Those are all 3 barbarian temples. So I need to see the triangle versus the... I honestly think there's 2 types of land masses. There's just the typical, what's it called? Terrains. So the triangles represent terrains. A terrain is 1 tile by itself of that type. So like if I just had this, I'd have 1 mountain terrain and 1 forest terrain. But as soon as 2 of them touch together,
the diamonds are areas.
Yep, this now becomes an area. So this says a 6+ mountain area, so a big mountain range.
Yep.
Whereas this one says 3 different terrains, forest terrains with that. So if you see the diamond, it's an area which is 2 or more tiles of the same, and triangle is just a single.
Matthew Vincent asks a very important question. How does a river look suspicious?
I don't know. We're going to find out, brother. We are going to find out happily and, well, hopefully happily. Okay. Search for the departed. Okay, so we can go up here and we're going to click on the glossary and we can check the gods, which is pretty cool, right? But we can check Hermes. It only puts the gods in there that we're using. Score the number. Your score is the number of areas spanning exactly 2 tiles. So what he wants is a bunch of areas that are 2 tiles in size, which is a 2-tile mountain, a 2-tile forest, or a 2-tile water. Okay? So whoever has the most is going to win Hermes' deal. Sorry. For Ares, the score of the total number of Greek factions on the map. So whoever has the most Greek factions is going to win Ares. Whoever has the most... So for him, he wants 4+
areas
instead of 2.
4+ areas.
Yep. So this one's 2 only. That one's 4 or bigger. So he wants big land masses. And she wants the most temple spaces, or the most places of power.
With only blue.
With only blue. So she wants the most blue temples.
Yeah, the most Norse temples. Well, she wants the most power places.
Find all of your areas, 2+ tiles, containing at least 1 Norse temple and no other temples. Okay. So, then all we need to know really is what that means. Marshland of Bones. To fulfill this quest, explore tiles in the upper right and lower left corners of your map. Sure enough. So, and these are immediate. So as soon as one of us has 2 tiles here, they're going to take that. Or 2 tiles here, they're going to take that.
But they have to be placed orthogonally to each other. You can't just go bing, bing.
That's correct. Yeah, as soon as you put your first tile, they have to touch.
They have to go...
From now on.
They think they have to go orthogonally. They can't go diagonally, right? when you're placing them out.
Correct. They have to go orthogonally, and they have to match landmass.
Yep.
To fulfill the barbarian thing, build and consecrate a barbarian temple. So you just have to build and finish one of those to get that one.
Got it.
And you get to go first. So we're going to roll our dice and then see if we have any more questions. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let her rip, boss. What are you going for first?
So doing
Stay away
these
from my
is
Vikings.
an action, right? Doing these things is an action.
No, your action is this or resting. This is a secondary. Just
you can do it anytime.
Yep.
Or rest. Okay.
Yeah, so you would just spend this. You could spend that dice to do that, and then that's like a secondary.
That's
action.
just re-rolling two things, right? I think I'm going to do that first.
Oh, okay. Yep. So he spent that dice.
And then, let's see. Oof.
Tom, the end of the game is triggered when one of us has a 4x4 grid, and then it ends at the end of the round. Or if both of us rest twice in a row without doing anything, which means we can't place anything. But both of us have to rest twice in a row at the same time. It means that neither one of us can place anything anymore. Okay, your first tile can sit here. It can spin around in circles until you hook your second tile to it. Then it's stuck where it's at. So, all right. So now, oy vey. All right, then. What is that? That's a 7. Yeah, that's what I thought too, dog. Is this a 6? That's a 6. I was thinking that was a 9. I'll take that 7. And I'll raise you one.
This just counts as the number that it is?
Yep.
Oh man, this is on 4 space. I didn't even think that in. Why did I take this? This is why I make bad decisions. Don't agree with me.
I'm sorry. I can agree if I want. Who do I want to win, guys?
Goodness gracious.
That dog. I gotta remember my abilities here.
3.
Oh, so I explored this. I could actually re-roll one of my dice if I wanted to. I'm going to, actually.
Consecrating.
Oh, look, I got 12.
Consecrating is when you actually do this.
Yep, when you complete it and put one of your things on it.
Got it. Okay.
That's not a good noise.
It is.
Not for a video.
I like it. So when I take this, do I take one of those things and put it on it?
You can.
But I don't have to, right?
Right, let's see here. Temple. If a player does a main action and picks up a tile with an uncovered sacred and without a location on it, they can take a temple signature. Yes, correct.
Okay. It's a 9, though. I have to get exactly that number.
You have to get exactly that number. So, power, those.
Can't get the sticker off.
All right, well.
I really want to get the sticker off.
You do?
I do.
I don't think you do.
but it doesn't come off very well.
I think it's not true. I think I'm going to, while you're messing about.
Struggling.
Messing about. Yeah, well. I'm going to do 10 minus 4. And take this.
All right, show me how it's done, bro.
What's that?
Oh, is it off already? Because it has a little... Oh.
What?
That's very not stickery.
That's not it. Did you ruin the sticker?
No, it just popped off. See, look.
What?
This is riveting.
This is not riveting. Does it stick on your thing?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet because I didn't want to mess it up.
There's no way. That doesn't stick on your thing.
Nope.
It's not riveting. Riveting TV. This is not Friends or Friends in Low Places, maybe. Is that a TV show?
Nope.
The Blind Leading the Blind. What in the world did you do?
I didn't do
Maynard.
nothing.
I don't think that sticks on there.
Here, I'll do it.
This is why in the gods invented glue sticks. That's probably true.
Come on. Come on.
I don't think that's... Anyways. Next time, don't touch the bottom.
I didn't. I mean, I didn't touch
Set
the
it
bottom.
right on there. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
For now. Keep playing.
I'm going to do this.
We'll fix it later.
All right. So I'm just going to put this like this. And where this falls within the grid is really kind of dependent upon...
Yep, you just can't spin it anymore.
What if I spin it like that?
Then it's stuck there. As soon as you stick it, it's stuck. So as soon as you touch the two tiles together, you can no longer spin it ever again. Come on now.
All right,
All right,
I'm
guys.
good.
We need somebody to tell this guy to move his butt.
I'm doing this right here, like that. And now that this is here like that, I'm going to continue working on this while you do yours.
It's your turn.
Oh,
It has been
you already
your
did your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that.
Huh? Indeed.
Oof. Missing it. Missing that one. So I only have 2 4s and a 10. I'm having trouble seeing these numbers. That's a 4 up there. The 10's up here. Don't necessarily want that one though. And we're always restricted to what's out here. We can never take from the top.
Yep, unless you have an ability that lets you take from the top.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well.
Hey, since you haven't let me finish my turn yet, I did explore another one of these. I'm going to re-roll this.
Wow, look at you.
Man.
You rolled a 12. Ha ha.
3 times I rolled
Take
a 12.
it.
You can fix it in post.
I'm going to. No, there ain't going to be no post.
You got a glue stick around here? Just glue that. Just do it. It's a great idea.
I get another one.
All right, he's taking the 8. Oh, he's taking 2. Look at that. Guess what? I can't let him have this whole match. Any barbarians.
All right.
So
taking
there.
I didn't touch the back.
Is that it? That's it.
I don't think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Then why doesn't this stick?
Because you touched the back.
Well, that's not true.
You put your big thumbprint on the back of that.
That's not true.
It is true.
That's impossible.
All right. I am going to first exchange one of the tiles on the main board with the top tile of that stack. I'm going to replace this tile with the top tile of the stack. Ooh, look at that. I'll spend that dice, I guess. Put it up there. Just gotta remember who to get it back. Okay, so then I get to... Man, I kind of want those, though. Although I can't get them, I guess. I'll just take that one. What am I going to do with this? I guess I'll do that.
Well, I'm gonna do... You're already out of dice, so you're gonna rest.
All right. So yes, I'm going to rest. Okay, so when you rest, just to be clear, so if I'd have had a dice left, I could have spent that dice before I rested to grab one of these two items and then rested. Or you can take all your dice, you can roll them. Then I have the option to spend one of my dice to pick up one of those items. Let's see here. I don't think, and when you take one of these stickers, you just put it on, you can put it on any face of a dice. You just have to make sure that you leave the face up in the end, right? So I don't honestly think I need an 8 or a 9. I could make another 2. That's not a bad idea, but I'd have to spend a dice to do it, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to refill these. I'm not going to take an upgrade.
If his thumb is really what did it, I think that's more a statement about the sticker quality. I sticker stupid meeples all the time and touch the backs constantly, and it's never just not stuck after.
Well.
All right, so I'm taking back as well.
Or the thumb quality, that's what I say.
So these come back along with that, and I roll.
Okay, now you have the option to spend one of those dice to get one of these stickers if you wish.
I can spend one of these dice to get one of those stickers if I wish.
All right.
And it has to go on the face that's up?
Nope. Go on any face of any dice.
But that has to be the face that
it stays up.
Stays up if I do it, yeah.
Correct.
But it can go on that face.
Sure.
What if I put the flame on the face? Do I then get to flip it over? That's not worth it.
That's the trick. All right. What do I want here?
Can it be this die or this die that I use to spend?
No.
It can't be demigod.
Oh, it can be this one, sure.
Okay.
But it can't be that one.
It can't be that one. Okay. I think I'll do that. I'll spend that to take one of these flames because I like that ability. See, this is really weird because it's...
Yeah, I didn't build it, but you're right. I think you're fine as long as you don't stick your whole thumb on there. All right. Well, I'm going to take...
No, I don't think that's right, dude.
It is right. I'll guarantee it.
No, because look, these aren't moving around whenever you...
They have to like set. It's kind of that...
I don't think so, bro.
I think it is.
I don't think so.
I'm going to take this 9.
And so I did it on the side and I flipped it over.
Okay. You did it on what side?
I did it on...
You did it on that 3?
Yeah.
Or whatever it was?
I did it on the 2 because I wanted the 2 or the 5.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I picked this guy up. Maybe I'll put it right there. I don't know there's much of a strategy here that's working for me, but we'll see.
Definitely not a strategy that's working for me. I guarantee you that, brother.
I need to put it right here somehow. How the heck? I'll put it right there. Are you taking the other one?
Nope, don't care about it.
Okay. This guy's killing me. Killing me. Oh, I don't know if he is or not. Although I am going to take, well, I guess I got to make sure my numbers work first. Wow. All right, this special ability says I can rearrange the tiles on my map. Well, that doesn't help me so much. I don't know if this is going to be a problem or not, so I'm going to take this one. Oops, that's not it. That's an 8. Oh, I'd have to do this.
I did things freaking
Does that make sense?
I'm an idiot.
You are not.
No, I am. I actually did them absolutely backwards.
You're not.
It's okay.
You're not. Maybe you are. I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. Sam's thumb is a sticker degosser.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot to spend for this tile. That's a lot to spend for this tile. I don't think I can do it. Now every side has to match to be stuck, so I can't put that like that. You have to be really careful not to block yourself. Interesting. I think I'm losing miserably here.
Whatever.
I have no idea. That's why I'm joking.
All right, I'm gonna use that to
Was that flip a dice over? Or refresh a dice? Yeah, so you get to go out there and grab one dice.
Refreshes one die. Oh. So I grab one of those.
Roll it and
Roll
put it
it
down here.
and then I can use it again. Okay.
Is this one already used too?
Yep. So I got a 2. Yay. It's 5 minus 2, 3.
Noise. Noise.
I'm gonna move it over.
Okay, while he's placing, I am going to on water though. I really don't want that one so much. That one fits kind of nicely. All right, so I'm gonna pay for the 1. Now in doing this, I gotta set it right here. That is gonna complete my temple. And anytime I complete a blue temple, I can refresh 2 dice. So I'll take this one and this one. And that gets filled in. And then because I took one of those, I can re-roll one of these. I think I want to re-roll this one. And it's your turn.
Go here for 2.
Okay. So Sam has completed the River of Oblivion.
That's right, Oblivion rules. Now, everybody knows you're on lock code.
Huh?
Now everybody knows you're on lock code.
I don't care. It's my iPad. You on my iPad? You can. All right. River of Oblivion has been completed. Have you fulfilled this quest? Wait a second. Let's make sure we're on the right person. Is there a right person? River of Oblivion. Have you fulfilled this quest? Yes. Who did? Lagatha. The choice is irreversible. You find a river flowing out of an unnaturally dark mountain cave.
That looks suspicious.
When you approach its frozen banks, you feel the cold seeping not only into your bones, but also into your very mind. You recall tales of the river Styx. And though you see no boatman, this must be the gate to the realm of death. You call upon Hermes in prayer and feel you've been heard. Hello, hi there, Lagatha. Hermes calls out, flying down in flamboyant spins and loops. Ah, so you found the gate to Hades. Nice. It was lost after Gaia's shenanigans, along with a bunch of other places. I'll just pop in and out.
Okay.
Okay, gotta check up on Uncle Hades real quick. So wait here, and don't drink the water, by the way. It's not good for you. It takes a bit longer than in and out, but finally Hermes flies back out of the cave, eyes gloomy. Thanks for waiting, Lagatha. Auntie Hestia isn't up the river, sadly. I hear from Uncle Hades she must have landed in whatever underworld the Asgardians have. That's because Thor is in here. What? Anyways, oh yeah, because Thor died.
Yes.
Nice. Anyways, I bet that funny Loki guy will come looking for the gate too. Want to prepare a little surprise for him?
Yes.
Lagatha, for completing this quest, you gain the following rewards. 1 favor, which will go in here.
Mm-hmm.
Location sticker 8 from sticker sheet 1.01. Ooh, we're in the sticker sheets. 3.01. Hey, who put the sticker sheets upside down?
You did.
I did. 2.01. 5.01. 1.
See you later, Andrew. Take care, buddy.
Hasta la vista. 1.01. Okay, so we are location 8. Okay. Olympia Pathfinder title sticker from sticker 5.2. So you are the Olympia Pathfinder. Surprise.
In your face. One of those.
Yep. So there's that sticker for your box.
Olympia Pathfinder.
Okay. And I think I got to see where you put this location sticker. The scenario count as a Greek fact. Let's see here. I need to make sure. I need to remember when. So he got location sticker 8. I think you just have to stick it on
the tile that it came from. I think the tile that put it out there.
It may appear in game for various reasons. Let's see here. If you apply a location sticker to a map tile that has an associated title, you become the title bearer. Let's see. I think you can put it anywhere. Does it say there?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, maybe you do put it on the one that if it has space. That's correct, because if it doesn't have space, yeah, there you go. Number 8. If it doesn't have space, then you have to actually put it on somebody else's board. The other person's board. And Sam takes the Perseus meeple. Lagatha takes the Perseus meeple. Put the meeple on your map following the rules for a faction sticker. Okay, so he has to,
on your map.
so he has to be in his own biome on a tile that has no more than 3 or no more than 2. So most of your areas are pretty open, but you want to see what his ability is. Each time a new faction icon is added to the same biome as Perseus, you get to refresh a dice. So if you want him in a
1, 2, 3, right?
Huh? No, that has the third one is the water. You can't put 2 in the same biome.
I don't understand what that means. Where can he go?
He gets
he
3.
Can't go here.
Nope.
Why?
Because he doesn't have his own biome.
Oh,
so he can go there. He can go here or here.
Got it.
Or in the forest or in the water, forest or water. But anytime you place a new tile into his
here.
Yeah, that's fine. And then you get to refresh a dice.
Okay. Got it.
Uh-oh, don't look.
Oh no. I looked.
Rules for heroes will be introduced in the future scenarios. Until then, store your hero meeples and hero cards in your demigod box unless instructed otherwise. Put the card in your demigod box. So you don't even get his special ability.
I don't.
He is just a Greek symbol for this match, for this day.
Wait, he's a Greek symbol?
Yep.
I mean, he's one of these things?
Yes. Correct. All right. You now have 1 point in the god's favor. Now we must finish. Okay. So you did that. It's my turn?
Yep.
All right, guys. All right, guys. We've got to make a difference. So you would get this next to you, by the way. We have to make a difference by differing. What do I need? Big bio. Let's see here. 8. It's kind of dangerous. 8. That's going to help me finish one more temple. So that'll help me finish this temple. Which means I get to refresh 2 dice. And I get to reroll 1. So I think I will refresh both of those. 4 and a 3. And I'm going to reroll this one. Stop. The same thing again. Okay, now there is a location here, which is location 1. So whoever drops that gets to look at location 1 and see what happens. These are locations that were from previous stories. Have a magnificent weekend. Dinner. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Fane to the Fellowship. Yes, you can use all of your dice to take a tile, Tom, as long as you're adding and subtracting. Yes. Yep. And you can rest before your dice are out, too.
Well, dang it. I think I'm gonna need to, so I can't get anything with these dice. I could do that, but that doesn't help me.
Boy, oh boy.
Well, it kind of does.
My points are going to be a very mixed bag here. Okay. That's a 5. I could do that. I could do 8 and find out what that is. Too bad we don't remember what sticker 1 is.
Right. I mean, it's probably... If
Actually,
you have the one
I
thing
have
in there,
01.
that's probably connected to you, and if you go there, you'll probably get something good.
But it cost me 8.
Can you use more than 2 dice to take a title? Yes,
I said,
you
yeah.
can. You can use any number of dice. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
All
realize.
right. Well, that will cost me 8, but I'm going to do it just so we can check out an area. So I would go to this, scan the little detected number 1, touch to accept. Yes. Morgana. Yes. Okay. Pillars of black smoke rise from the polis Morgana helped build. Yeah, see? You grab the first person you encounter and interrogate them about the situation. Archon Basilius, our leader's daughter, was seduced by one of the city's elders. He denied the accusations, and the polis split between the two of them. Torches were thrown, and now our homes will go up in flames. You look around for a way to contain the situation, but your informant suddenly disappears. Then sneering laughter echoes somewhere near your ear. Loki? The city is beyond saving at this point. As fire spreads from home to home, all you can do is protect the innocents hiding in the city temple, or guide the refugees fleeing the polis to other towns. Oh, so do I protect the city temple or lead the refugees to safety? Well,
Somebody named Morgana doesn't care about refugees.
No? Does she care about this temple of the gods that are burning down her town?
Probably.
Man. All right, I'll protect the city temple, but it's his fault.
No, it's not.
For visiting this location, the visitor and the title bearer receive the following rewards. Morgana receives the following dice sticker from... Oh, I get a torch sticker.
That's fitting.
Man.
Just picked it up off the ground?
Yeah, I just burnt something down. So if you put a sticker over a sticker, it just deletes it. 1 and a 6. 1. Oh my gosh. 4. I can put it on any dice. It doesn't have to be that one. I'm going to have to, because that one I don't want to put it on. Here, I'll put it on this 2 right there. So I get a torch sticker I can put on the 2. Doesn't matter because it's already spent over here.
Mm-hmm.
The narrative connection to this location has come to an end. Please remove the location sticker from the map tile that it was on. That was it. It just burnt down. That was it.
Dang it. Too bad it was a spot that you built.
It was a spot that I built.
What does a torch do? A torch just basically, whenever you roll the torch, you can basically, for free, turn it over to its opposite side. Mm-hmm. So you basically have 2 5s on this now. Well, actually, his 5, he turned into a 2 or a 5. And then he has a 5 here, but then if he rolls this, he can also turn it to a 5. So,
so that's a 5 dice,
yep.
No matter what you call it. That one's a 5. No, it's not a 5.
All right, that's
your
it.
turn. Yeah.
My turn, and all I have is a 6. And that's the 6 out there, and I really don't want that because it doesn't help me at all. So I'm going to rest.
Okay. Now, before you rest, you can spend this dice to get one of these. And then you can rest.
The Emerald Eye of Illusion turns a 6 into a 1 if I want to. And it has to replace one of the two.
It
that's
has to
up
replace
here.
one of your 2 abilities.
And I haven't used Beowulf's Postman shirt at all. After a main quest, I can reroll up to 3 dice. Main action. So I could have done that last turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I should have done that, but... use 2 dice to rearrange a tile. Pay 11, draw 2 tiles from the stack and explore one of them. That's not cool. That's not bad. But I think I'll use this die, I guess, to... No, I'm not. I'm just going to reroll. I'm just going to rest.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, then. What is that? 3 hoplites in the mountains. I can rearrange my stuff or grab a 3. That's all I have for options. I can grab a 3. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. How many tiles you got over there?
1,
6,
2, 3,
8?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're pretty even.
I'm halfway there.
You're halfway to your tiles?
Yeah. 8. I mean, 4x4 is 16. I'm going to reroll. I'm going to use that to reroll this and this.
Poor Perseus.
All right. He's always getting knocked around.
He got thumped.
All right, so I'm going to use the 6 and 6 to do this one. And you said the Perseus counts as a hoplite, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put him in there, and that means that I've got 3, which allows me to do this.
Well, you have to have 3 in the same space? No, you just have to have 3 in any space. So you've had that for a while. They don't have to be in the same one, just in different areas.
That's right. The difference between a diamond and a stupid triangle. Okay, well, anyway, that gives me that. So I've had that for a while. Okay. Actually, then, I'm not going to spend 12 to buy that tile. Then.
Oh.
If I've already got it. If I've already got it, I don't need it anymore, right? So I can start working on some of these other things.
Yep, about halfway through, sir. Hi, Victoria.
I think
Hi, Jackie.
I'll go 4 up here. And that I'll put.
Oy vey. Wonder if I should move that. 1, 2, now, I don't know. It's so hard to decide. I'll just rest. I can't spend this dice for those. So I'll just take these all back. I still don't think I care about those things, so I'll just stick with what I got.
Victoria is here. What's up? What's up? How far in are we? We're about halfway, yeah.
All right. Area
Divinus is
6
one of the
just came
finishes.
out, and that looks like a fire. That's probably me. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. That's not
What's
me.
that?
Area 6.
Area 6.
Mm-hmm.
It's not me.
It's not me either, so.
Oh, damn.
Man, I didn't want you to take that one. I did not want you to take that one.
Oh, wait, you know what? I don't think I can take it.
Why?
I can't fit it where I am.
Oh.
Because I need 3.
Yeah,
I have to have.
You can't take that one. Woohoo!
Dang it!
I'm just kidding.
Dang it! 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 I guess
Is that a song?
Yes. I'm gonna go with the 5 then.
Okay. 6. Oh, this fire would automatically flip over, by the way. How come I don't have, what does this one do? Swap 2 orthogonally adjacent tiles on the board. I can do that.
The wife's top 10 list was fun, Victoria says.
It was fun to do.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to do indeed.
I'm going to do 8. And take this, and that will complete this as well, because I have 3 waters here.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to figure out where to put it. Maybe I'll do that. No, maybe I'll do this. Okay.
You've done it?
Yep.
All right. I'll go with 6 right here. And I'll put that up here like this.
The Greek Isles you got going on.
I do. It's an archipelago, sir.
Mm-hmm. All right, so then I need. Dang.
Come on, Bob.
You're talking to me?
Gimme. I need.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Dr. Marvin. I've been doing the steps.
I don't know what's going on. Well, that's a bunch of BS.
Dr. Leo Marvin.
Wow. Hoy, none of these are good. Guess I take the 3.
It was a top 10 and a top 12 list.
Yes, it was.
Wonder how that happened. You're done?
Prerogative, my friend. Prerogative.
Did you just take the one I wanted?
I don't know. Maybe.
Which one did you just take?
That one.
You jerk, Ness, monkey butt.
Wow. Really?
Man.
Fine. I'll put it up here if you want me to.
No, I want you to put it back out here so I can have it.
Oh.
The jerk butt monkey Ness.
Alrighty. He made me move it up there. Mel didn't cheat. Well, I cheat. Yes,
Mel
she cheated.
did too cheat.
She might have cheated a little. It was a good cheat, Tom.
Gosh. What is this? 3 on a mountain? Three hoplites.
3 hoplites on a mountain. That sounds like the start of a joke.
Certainly does.
3 hoplites on a mountain.
Goodness gracious. Man alive.
Get him, Victoria. Sam, the language.
What? What did I say?
I don't know.
What did I
But she
say?
got you.
I don't know what you're talking about. The language. Oh, probably because I called you a monkey butt.
Oh, man.
Funky butt loving. That's one of my favorite exclamations in a movie.
That's not a great exclamation.
Did he just say funky butt loving?
No, it's up to 4 players, Tom. You can play it with 4. You have less dice
Can't do that one.
per person.
Gots the beat. I am 11. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. I might have to, cause, oh, well, I guess I could do this. Yeah. 4 minus 3.
Look at that. 4 minus 3.
No, actually, I can't do that because
Stuff and things?
It doesn't match with mountains. Crap.
He just likes throwing stuff.
Yep, that's pretty much what it is.
Man.
And I can't do that because of this.
You have 4 other spaces.
I know.
I know too.
Oh, I'll just do this one. That's what I was causing trouble.
He is causing trouble and swearing.
I am not swearing. I swear.
I swear he wouldn't do that. All right, well, that leaves me with Bupkis.
Language? Just kidding.
You know what? I'm going to find hell.
Jackie said monkey butt. She put the monkey with the peach. That means monkey butt.
Monkey with a peach.
FYI, Danny is going to Essen again if there is something you want.
Oh boy.
Well, there's it's like I thought didn't we do lists
For Essen?
Yeah, I thought we did lists
We
for Essen.
did do it. I'll text him.
We did 2 lists
Ferociously.
for Essen, actually.
All right. Anyways, I am going to complete this. The Marshlands of the Bones.
Better late than never, shall
That's
I
right.
say? Is this does this game have a story, campaign, legacy? Yes.
Yeah, that's yes.
That's everything. Well, I don't know.
It's not a
as much-
super deep story.
Yeah, and it's not really much on the legacy aspect of it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it all builds together, and what you do makes.
I guess, but you don't rip anything up, right? I mean, you just got rid of that one thing.
We got a whole card file full of garbage.
Oh, we do. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you might not tear stuff up, but you throw it away.
Tom, I knew we did it. I knew we did lists. Tom, I was being facetious.
All right, here you go. Scouring the land, you find an ominous portal deep within the marsh, between 2 arches of bones. A membrane of gray miasma swirls languidly. Man, their tongue. Just looking at it causes cold sweat to trickle down your back. If a god was to disappear, a gateway such as this would be something to use. You call upon Loki in prayer, and you feel you've been heard. I told you Loki was on my side. Here you go. You read it. It's your turn.
All right, Loki. A wise decision, Morgana, Loki says, emerging from the fog of the marsh. He approaches the portal and pokes one of the bone arches with a finger. His lips curve in a smirking smile. I thought it was lost altogether with Yggdrasil, but how fortunate, demigod. It seems my little daughter Hel survived together with her realm, and I Suppose she might know something about the missing goddess. Wait here.
Oh, no. You burnt down my town and then...
Yep, exactly.
Thanks, man.
It takes time, but finally Loki reemerges from the gray miasma of the portal. Good news, Morgana. The enemy goddess lies bound in Helheim, and you can expect the other Olympians to follow her there. But that means Thor is probably in the Olympian version of Helheim, which we already knew. Took you time, Loki. I will find the Olympian counterpart to this portal and see what mischief I can do there. Well, in time, I guess. We can also free any Asgardian foolish enough to wind up there. Farewell, demigod. Morgana, for completing this quest, you gain the following rewards. 1, Norse favor. A location sticker 9 from the sticker sheet. And the Asgardian Pathfinder.
Yay, I think. Number 9. Right there in the mountains.
Y'all.
And the Asgardian Pathfinder.
You also get the Asgardian Pathfinder 9 title sticker from the sticker sheet 5.02.
Indeed.
Then you also get the Atalanta meeple and the Atalanta hero card from Scenario Box 4. Put your meeple on your map following the rules for faction stickers. It counts as a Norse faction sticker for all purposes.
Which doesn't mean jack.
Put the hero card in your demigod box. Rules will be introduced in a future scenario for heroes.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
Clicking OK.
In the box.
Are you certain you want to proceed?
Indeed.
Yes.
So this is a Norse person? It is, yes. Well, we don't have a Norse person right there, so... Oh, we can't do that. 2 and 3. I don't have one there, so whatever.
All right, so now it's my turn.
Yep.
And I only have a 6, and I can't do anything with the 6. I suppose I could...
Sometimes I don't know if I'm helping my dice or if I'm hurting my dice.
I know, right? I'm going to go ahead and use this to do that.
Yep.
And I can put it on any, or does it have to be that set?
Any side you want.
Any side I want.
On any dice you want.
Any die I want, eh? I'll just do it on this one.
Okay, and then you're taking them back.
Taking them all back.
Taking them back to where they began. And you gotta roll them.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna put this over here. I'm actually gonna take fire. Put it on this one.
Flips over to that. This. And it becomes my turn immediately again?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna use that.
There is a 4 out there and a 3 out there.
Roll this. And this. Ugh. Alright.
Fire.
So now it's my turn.
Come here, mister. It's not fair. If he wins, he had more dice than me. We are stickering the dice, Victoria. Yes, we are customizing our dice.
But just think if I had more dice than you and I still lose, how great that's going to feel.
Like wonderful. Like a sauna and a cold day.
Not quite, not quite.
Like a mimosa on a hot day.
Really wish I could buy that one, but I can't. Really wish I could buy that one, but I can't. So I've got to go with that one, I think. Gosh.
He's a good boy.
I really wish I had done better at doing stuff.
You did stuff and things.
I know, but I didn't do stuff and things well.
No.
So I've got 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's my doggy right here.
No, it's my doggy.
It's my doggy.
All right, I'm going to use this as a 5 and take that one.
Nice.
And I will put it here. Which I
Strider
believe,
gets love all the time.
which I believe does this.
Sure does, which means you get that. You have the Barbarian Temple. You are a heathen, my friend.
Negative. I'm merely helping them because
Heathen.
it provides me with benefit. The teachings of the barbarian prophet are vague, speaking only of a mysterious god that watches over the barbarian tribes. Who or what kind of god it is, though, there are as many ideas as there are shamans. You helped them build a temple over a sacred place, and now you have prepared a sacrifice similar to ones offered on Greek and Norse altars. Yet, still, you wonder if any god will actually answer. Next. The crystal pillars awaken as you step within, and as you present your offering, they flash with purple light. No god answers, but the energy from the circle certainly goes somewhere. You try to sense its direction, but the shamans interrupt you. Great one! The god smiles upon us. Thanks to your sacrifice, they shout in excitement. Please wield this totem, for you are the most worthy of it.
You have a totem.
From which pantheon do you wish to receive favor?
Yeah. I have 3 pets, Tom. I got a boneheaded Rottweiler named Vargan. I got a mutt of a dog. I don't know what she is.
I can't.
Some kind of beagle mix named Maya.
Okay, so I can't remember.
And we have a ferret.
How does this impact endgame?
Huh?
So,
well, you know for one that Greeks are winning because you did your thing first. Yep. So I don't know. I think that that's probably
the best thing for me to do.
Better option.
Yeah.
But because they're all going to tally and, right. You know, but right now the Greek are winning. So I'm assuming that...
I'll just choose Greek. For completing this quest, you gain one of the following awards, Greek Favor, and then I also get the Ouroboros Totem artifact sticker from sticker sheet 501.
Okay, so when you have the Ouroboros Totem. It would replace one of your 2, or you can just leave it there. It's your choice.
Each time you consecrate a barbarian temple, refresh up to 2 dice. What have I got here? I'm going to replace Hestia's medallion.
Okay.
Because it allows me to refresh 2 dice, not just 1.
There you go.
There we go.
He's a barbarian for sure. We knew that.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. For sure. Okay. Is it my turn? About time.
I believe so.
All right. Well, nothing here is too striking. I'm going to take this 3. Put it there. And then I can re-roll 1 dice. And I think I want to re-roll... Is there anything special in there? Honestly, I don't know if I want to re-roll any dice. I like that one. Keep that one. I'm going to already roll this one. Okay. All right, your turn, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go with 1.
It's a mix of different kinds of mythology.
Go with 1, like that.
Greek and Norse. We haven't seen the Roman mythology yet, but who knows?
I'm going to do that, and I think that finishes 1, 2... Oh, no, I didn't get it. Another one, did I? Not yet. Never mind.
Blue on green, green on blue.
Yep.
All right, well, I need... Yuck. I'll take the 6. To go the... and I can re-roll one of my dice. I don't think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Right now, the map is more important than the cool places we can go for me. A little bit. Although, it would be nice to check on my peeps since my last village burnt down. Just a thought.
Who knows? All right, so... 10 minus 2 is 8.
Oh, he took my spot.
It's because
You
it's the only
rotten-
one that fits here.
This guy.
You told me.
I'm gonna break his neck. Gonna break his neck, people.
You told me finishing this is important.
For me. It's important for me. Dang it. You rotten child. I hope you meet hell in hell. Heim.
Well, there you go.
All right. Where once stood the barbarian settlement built by Morgana, you now see a massive fire. What is going on here? Everything's burning down. Burning like a divine beacon, its inhabitants are not far off, riding away, clearly unperturbed by the destruction of their old home. They are led by a shaman, a woman wearing a bleached robe with an Ouroboros and twin sabers painted in purple. You approach her and ask what happened.
Holding my totem in front of me.
Man, our settlement was a holy gift from our benevolent Khan, she answers, but the prophet showed us that we must ride again. Let the ashes of our sacred home hallow the soil on which it stood. Let us go and spread our faith in the serpent god and its avatar, our benevolent Khan. You can convince them to follow you or bless them in their quest. Don't do it.
Convince them to follow you.
That's so rotten. You speak with the barbarians, persuading them to follow you in your travels instead of spreading the newfound faith. Many are reluctant, grabbing onto religious bone ornaments they wear and looking to the shaman. But a group of particularly warlike riders split off and join your banner.
Yay!
Rotten. For visiting this location, the visitor and the tile bearer receive the following. Lagatha and Morgana each receive the following faction stickers. So we each get one barbarian sticker. Who cares? Rotten to the core. I'm burning this barbarian sticker. I'm burning it to the ground. Didn't I have a barbarian sticker? What happened to the third? Oh, it's still over there. Never mind. Well, that's dumb. All right, well, I get a barbarian sticker. You get a barbarian sticker.
Everyone gets a barbarian sticker.
Everyone. Everyone gets a barbarian sticker.
And, for example, this has 1, 2. I could put a 3?
You could.
All right. So that's what I'm going to do. And that lets me
Gotcha.
finish that as well.
Nice, which does your thing, right?
Because
Because you have the
I get to
Ouroboros.
refresh up to 2 dice, yes. So that's taking them off of here?
Huh?
Is that taking them off of here? Refreshing 2
Yes.
dice?
Yep, and then you got to pull that sticker off.
Oh, okay. And it's trashed?
Yes. See, we trashed something.
Well, if it's
Don't trash the tile.
I'm trying. You
See,
do it. You do
look
it.
at him. He's whining about these stickers.
I don't have fingernails.
He's whining about these stickers, but he can't get them off.
So I can refresh up to 2 of these out here, eh?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Don't.
It's not coming off, guys.
I'm going to refresh these 2.
Got it. I should put this in backwards. I should put that in backwards.
3 and 4.
That means it's my turn?
The third.
All right. Which tile do you need to finish? Because I don't want you to have it. Oh, geez. All of them. All of the tiles he needs to finish. Am I certain I want to proceed with what? Okay, yes. Pay attention.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, he's going to go out right away. I need what I don't have out there. So, wow. None of those are helpful. That's a real bummer. That's a real bummer. If I move that one, I can't move it. Just move that one, swap 2 on the board. None of those will stick, my friends. So I will just take 12. Because you have all kinds of things you can take. It doesn't really matter. I'll just take 12. And just so we don't lose this barbarian altar, I'll put it on there.
Mm-hmm. I was actually thinking about taking that one because I thought I had it already done, but I don't.
Okay.
And you finito.
Yep.
That's a 4. So I'm going to take this up here and do that.
If I finish my grid first, the game would be over because it finishes the round.
And then I have 1, 2, 3 for that.
Yep.
So that lets me finish that. And that doesn't get me anything though, right?
Nope.
Except it gets me another Norse point thingy, whatever.
End. Yep, and then I need an 11, 8, 9, 10. I could do a 10. So I can spend this tile to switch these 2. And then I can spend 10 to get that one. Because I get to finish the round. Okay. That is it. Finito. Okay, so how do we complete it? We're done, people. Oh, wait. Was that it? Finish scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I did this right. Finish scenario, yes. Select each player that completed their map. So that would be both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Lagatha, how many temples of each faction did you complete?
So I did 1 Norse, 1 Greek, and 2 barbarian.
Wow. Morgana, how many temples did I finish? 2 Norse, 1 Greek. Okay. Hermes, first place scoring. So, which one of us had the most 2 size biomes?
Oh.
So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 that are size 2.
I have 1.
Okay. Who has the most faction icons for the Greeks? I think you do.
3, 4, 5, 6.
2, 4, 6. Nobody. 2, 4, 6. Let's see what happens if we do them both.
Didn't say ties go to the person that didn't win last time, I thought? Or was that for something else?
No, that's for something else.
Okay.
That's if neither one of these factions at the ends has more points.
Got it.
Loki, first place scoring. So who has the most 4+
I think that was me.
locations? I have 1, 2, 3.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. Right. You're really flopping sides here.
Hey.
Freya.
Just dealt the cards that are...
Who has the most...
Just playing the cards that are dealt.
Completed Norse things, and that's me.
What now?
The most completed...
With only
Norse temples. Without...
No, I don't have
biomes.
Any.
I have 2.
I don't have any.
If you make any mistakes during the scenario, and don't worry, you can choose to restart. I think we're okay. Here we go, Pythia.
And thus the fate of the defeated gods has been discovered. The spirit of a fallen Olympian will wind up in Helheim with that of a fallen Asgardian, while that of a fallen Asgardian will go to the underworld. Both pantheons may hope to release their brethren once they claim victory over the other, but I do not see such an event in my visions, at least not before the Divinus ascends. Instead, another god has left the surface of Greece. The trickster Loki was outwitted by Hermes' cunning trap and taken through the gate to the underworld, the very location he was looking for. Another spot in the new pantheon has been decided, demigods. But be mindful of whom you help. The one among you who becomes the new Divinus will spend eternity in the company of those gods who win their duels. Oh boy, that had to be the prank of the century, Loki. Completely didn't see that coming. I swear. Hey, good job, Morgana. It wouldn't have been nearly this fun without you.
Thanks, Hermes.
Why did he say that to you?
I don't know.
I'm the one that beat her.
You're the one that let him win, yeah.
Yeah, dork.
But maybe I was...
Lagatha, your contribution determined this scenario's Clash of the Gods, for which you gain the following rewards. Loki's Horned Crowned artifact sticker.
You take Loki's Horned Crown. Right there.
Main action, use a die to explore any tile by overbuilding.
Oh, so we didn't overbuild, but you can overbuild by placing on top of one of these.
On top of something else?
Yep. So it means you can take one of those to overbuild.
Yeah, that seems like it's pretty cool.
So I don't know if you guys heard that early on. We can overbuild on a tile once, but
and
it
just to
can't
prove,
have anything on it like this.
To prove that I'm not all about the barbarians.
Oh no, he's covering up his. He's very fickle.
I'm not fickle. I just, I'm just
fickle.
Yes, you're correct. That's the word. That's the correct terminology.
All right. For now, demigods, feel the air around you. The warmth of the long summer is waning. Both the Greeks and Vikings are already making preparations to celebrate the last harvests before the cold winter takes hold. Enjoy the festivities. It seems that Hel, upon learning from Loki, her father, about the land of Greece and the War of the Pantheons, has decided to launch her own invasion. Woohoo! More portals of gray miasma will soon appear throughout the lands, spewing undead soldiers and threatening all the living. Hel cares little who they kill, for fallen Vikings will only strengthen her host. Watch out for her shambling legions, demigods. All players collectively take 3 location stickers, 10, and apply them to 3 legal spots on any map tiles in the game, following the rules. These locations do not have associated titles or title bearers. So we have to add 3 10s to the map. So they're undead locations by barbarians. Yep, we're feeding the barbarians to the So anyways, it doesn't matter where because they're all going back in the tile selection, but I'll put one here.
10.
Is there any other good spots for one?
Let's see.
This one's wide open. Let's see.
I think this one.
This one's a good one.
This is a good one to
yep, that's a good
have
one.
some zombies come out of the mountains. Just like that.
I'm going to put one on this one too. Go ahead. It'll all work out in the end. As long as we face the hordes of hell and hell.
Hey man, whatever. All games can be zombie games at some point.
That's right. These locations do not have associated titles. We got that. Prometheus no longer wounded every day as punishment from Zeus has recovered and broken his chains on his own. You will not be able to rescue Prometheus anymore, and Hephaestus will not provide the associated rewards. That must have been one of the quests. Congratulations for completing scenario 4. Lagatha, you will be the first player for the next scenario. Take the first player meeple and put it in your demigod box. The turn order will be Lagatha and Morgana. Lagatha, in this scenario, you become the favorite of the Greek pantheon.
Yep.
Take the pantheon dice.
Yep. Everything stayed the same.
Morgana, in this scenario, you become the favorite of the Norse pantheon. The Greek pantheon won the Clash of the Gods in this scenario, and their pantheon die receives an upgrade. Lagatha, take the sticker sheet 4.04. 4, 2.
This is the Greek pantheon die? No, this is the Greek pantheon die.
I don't know if it goes on the die or it probably goes on the
here,
board. Yeah. 4.04. And take the stickers from row 2. Which is red? It'd be this sticker. These two stickers.
Yep.
Take the stickers from row 2, paste the information stickers into the Greek Pantheon die reference card. You can choose to paste these die stickers onto the Greek Pantheon die.
Yep, I get it. So I'm probably going to take away
one
of each.
If you put it on another sticker, you have to. It says take the other sticker off first. It doesn't want you to stack the stickers on the die, but
no, there's no stickers on this.
But if there was,
right. So I'm going to put this on one of the little doohickeys like this.
Oh, none of us get this die next time. No white die for either of us.
No white die for you.
Return the Hermes God card and the God cards of the secondary gods of both pantheons to scenario box 1. And that means you know what happens to Loki. Hermes, Ares, and Freya all survive. Loki goes to Tartarus. Ba-boom. Take the following components and put them in the Tartarus boss. All quest cards used in the scenario, which we will. And any unused sticker sheets.
Those just go away.
Yep. The scenario is now complete. Choose whether you want to continue. We'll pack the game.
Pack it up.
I'm surprised it didn't show us
who
our
got
final
the most,
score. Yeah.
I mean, obviously you won because I got this.
It should say right here. So for that, I ended up with 7 points and you ended up with 6 points.
Dang, that's close though.
Yep.
And I closed on you a little bit.
You sure did.
I'm only 3 points away now. Don't call it a comeback.
All right.
Been here for years.
Don't go step on my book. Don't go and step on my book. I'm just kidding. He might.
He will.
All right, everybody.
All right, that's that. Thanks for joining us. How many scenarios are in the campaign?
12.
And we just did 4.
Yep, we've done 4. There's 12 in the campaign, plus there's an expansion set in the main campaign, and then there's the Roots of Yggdrasil or something like that, which is a second campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know how many total, but it's like 20-something probably.
All I know is I got more stuff going into my little box than you do.
You do?
I think so.
Why?
I don't know.
What's going into your box?
All this stuff.
I have this.
I know, but I got this.
That's true. You're first player again.
Because I'm the loser. All right, we're out of here, folks. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
We call it the second winner. All right, cheers, everybody.
We're gone. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys and gals on the flip side. Come on back tomorrow morning. I don't know what time, but we'll do a live Q&A with me and Jesse tomorrow morning at some point. We will see you then if you're there.
Jackie, I picked the name. He picked his name. So it didn't have anything to do with, obviously, Lagatha, but
right.
Morgana and I just picked out of the blue.
That is correct.
Because
all right.
Look at this picture.
Yeah, definitely Morgana.
All right.
Take it easy, folks. See you on the flip side.
Later. Thank you. That's a fun game. It's got some cool twists and stuff to it.
Yeah, it does.
It's a very small puzzle, but it's got a lot of stuff packed into it.
Yep. Oh.